I am live, and there are only 3 days left to my memoir launch, and I'm surprised I actually got on here today. I had, 2 presentations today in a very cool conference called Beyond the Interface, and it was basically a 3-day conference about the intersection of sex work and technology. And I presented in, 2 2 on 2 topics, I guess is the way to say it. One was about some research that was done and that I was a part of the, analyzing of the data. So I'm actually have my name as a co-author on the report, which is very exciting. We call that, Playing the Name Game, and it's about advertising, ad views. Anyway, I'm so tired. And the other one was about the naked truth and the naked list and what kinds of challenges that we've faced trying to start an ad listings platform in Canada. So I'm wearing a shirt. It says, I love your face. Is it backwards? That's because I love your face. Crazy weather, crazy rain. Oh my goodness. I can't believe how flooded a lot of roads are. Checking out social media, and I got a call this morning from my ex saying, don't drive if you don't have to today, because he drives a big truck and he was getting into situations where he said it's deceiving. You don't realize how deep the puddles or water is on the road, and then next thing you know, you're in it. I also got a message because I was supposed to stay in Vancouver on Tuesday for after my event, my book launch and panel event that I'm speaking on. I was going to stay in Vancouver overnight with my daughter. But I got a message today that they had to cancel because the venue flooded. So I'm thinking now, because it's pretty short notice, I might just drive home that night. Talking to a few people, it seems like there may not be a group of people going for dinner afterwards. I'm not sure. So I'll probably stay in Vancouver and go for dinner, though, at least, because then I can wait for the traffic to die down before I drive towards Surrey and get out of the downtown core. Would rather avoid the major rush hour traffic if possible. And don't mind me, I know I look like a mess. I'm exhausted. I'm really trying to recover from the activity and stress of the last few weeks coming up to my launch. A few days ago, I started to feel like I was burning out. So I've really taken, other than the conference today, which I was really excited about and I committed to, and I was not going to back out of it. Other than that, I've been really taking a step back and just trying to recuperate and heal and feel good and strong and energetic for the event on Tuesday. And I will be there. I've had enough years of running my immune system down from being too busy, and then I know exactly how to get over it. And a lot of it is just forcing myself to take it easy and eat healthy and drink lots of fluids and teas. So that's what I'm doing, and I have my kids here, which is kind of cool. So I'm hiding in my room doing my live for today, which I almost didn't do. I was very close to just saying, I don't feel up to it. But I found the energy and I made it over here. Lots of super exciting stuff going on with podcast interviews that I've appeared on. Quite a few that dropped this week, and another one that's dropping on Monday. And it's amazing because they're all about my book, and it's just been an incredible way to build up to the launch. Everything's really coming together, and I'm so happy and excited. But I am not going to stay on. I'm going to get going because I have to force my teenager to have a shower and clean up the kitchen and, all the stuff. But I can at least say that I did make it back onto my live today. I committed to do a live every single day for 2 weeks leading up to my book launch, and 3 days before, and I almost didn't make it, but I made it. So I made my live, and I really hope to see you on October 22nd at 1:30 in the Joseph and Rosalie Center, Segal Center at SFU Harbour Centre in Vancouver, BC. You can find out all that information on my website. I will be there speaking on a panel, and then I will be doing book signing. I really hope to see you there. If you can't make it, it will be live streamed. And on top of all of that, if you purchase my print book on Amazon on Tuesday to help me become a bestseller, then you also get a free audiobook. So to help me become a bestseller, the reason why is because Amazon bestseller is created when a lot of people purchase the book all on the same day. And then you can get a bestseller status. And maybe that seems like a weird way to say I was a bestseller, but hey, if I can convince enough people to buy it, don't I deserve it? This is what I tell myself. But it would be really cool. I think that the momentum that I've had with this book, I've gotten a lot of interest in it. And I believe that if I can get a lot of people reading it, then it could make a difference in the world. And if you read it and you love it, please leave a review or pass it on to someone, or, tell people to read it. And hopefully we can heal the world together, because when people open their minds to stigmatized people like sex workers, then a little bit of our society heals. I really believe that. And I'm about to get all philosophical on you, so I'm going to say goodbye, good evening, have a great Saturday, and have a great rest of your weekend. And I love you.